which is 2 days longer than the previous edition. And this is the old venue. And I know you already toured the new venue, isn't it?
Yeah, the new venue is not far from here. It's called the Light of Internet Expo Center, and it covers about 20,000 square meters. And they have a lot of big companies demonstrating their technologies and products there.
Yes, and we do see a lot of other demonstrations here also. Let's check them out. Here, what we have here is a booth from the search engine Baidu. And in recent years, they've pivoted towards artificial intelligence. They've gone beyond search engines. So these are some of the AI demonstrations that they're showing at the expo.
We actually can find someone to tell us what these demonstrations are. 您好，
您好，
您好，您能先帮我们介绍一下自己吗？
好我是百度安全的张帆。您好。
So this is Zhang Fan from Baidu Security, right?
Yes.
That's the one. 您能帮我们介绍一下，就是比如这个屏幕，还有这个操作台是干嘛？
好的，我们现在这个场景呢是模拟一个工业生产的一个场景，然后呢，我们现在百度安全利用的是一个摄像头来获取现场的这个实时的这个图像，然后呢，经过百度安全我们在云端的一个处理，然后呢，实时反馈的一个安全检测的结果。比如说我们现在看这边这个屏幕。这个呢，屏幕它是来检测我们的着装规范的，那就是说我们来判断我们是否有这个佩戴安全帽。像我们现在都没有佩戴安全帽，那我们的这个框都是红色。
Okay, so this basically is a scenario of the industrial
usage.
Yeah.
Imagine this is a factory.
Exactly.
So a lot of these security cameras are actually monitoring whether you have your safety helmets on, whether you've washed your hands, and I think Meiping is going to demonstrate for us how this works. Right, all these red squares means that we're not wearing safety helmets.
Yes.
But when we put them on,
yeah, I'm
let's
putting
try
the
that.
helmet on. Oh, see?
See, turn screen.
Yeah, turn screen. So
And the Chinese character here says that you've already worn your safety helmets, whereas all of us are in the red squares.
这个东西可以识别，比如说如果我多人在这个区域里面是否佩戴。
但是因为现在我们这个场景条件有限，我们的吊高这个高度不是特别高，所以我们可能这个判断上我们人会拥挤一些。
Okay, so in real production scenarios, if we have multiple people in front of this camera, it can detect like everyone if they wear the helmet or not. Okay, so how about this one?
这个我们大家先从这个框里出来一下，好吧？
Okay.
然后我从这边进去的时候会显示我是没有消毒的。想象一下，这是一个生产车间，就是食品生产车间，它可能对消毒有规范要求。
So this one is basically used to detect whether you wash your hands or not.
如果说我们现在把手伸到这个洗手池上，然后会显示已经消毒。在真正的这个生产车间里面呢，我们会检测2个条件，第一是伸手，第二我们也会检测这是否有水流，但因为场景的原因，它没有水流。
So there's no water in this venue, so it can but in real scenario, there are 2 criteria for this testing. It's like whether your hands are in the right area position and whether the water just came out like normally.
Yes, all these green squares means that we've washed our hands, and that means we've approached the sink. When we put our hands under the tap, the squares will turn green, so that indicates that we've already washed our hands. So this would be very helpful for factories to keep them to keep them in line with the safety procedures, and you don't have to have people to monitor all the workers anymore.
Exactly.
Right?
So we're wondering what is the technology behind this? 这个
它后面的技术就是一个图像处理和识别，它不需要一个工厂改造这个东西去采买太多的设备，只需要工厂有自己原有的摄像头，这个摄像头呢把这个图像上传到我们云端的处理器，然后云端处理器去反馈这个结果。
So the factory will send the video footages or the data to the Baidu cloud, right? And they're going to analyze these videos and send it back to the factory and just to tell you the result, whether you wash your hands or not, whether you wear the helmet or not. 然后我们看到这边这个盒子是做什么的呢？我们先看。Okay. So yeah, we noticed there's a box over there.
Yes, we also have a box over there, and the screen here indicates how far off the box is off the ground.
Right now it's about 150 centimeters, right?
Yeah, 150 centimeters, and because like in some angles the cameras cannot detect how far away the box is from the ground, or it's a good way to monitor whether your inventory in your warehouse are off, are not in the positions they're supposed to be. So this is able to detect where everything is. And I think a good thing about these installations is that, as this Mr. have already said, they are able to use the original cameras. You don't have to buy new cameras. You don't have to buy expensive ones. You just have to upgrade what you already have. You just have to link your cameras into this system, and with the cloud computing technology, you can realize all of these functions.
So that's the beauty of how technologies like artificial intelligence or new technologies can enhance the current stuff we have.
AI 其实很简单，没有那么复杂。
对，
而且这而且这个它除了说看它的这个高度以外，同时也是一个安全检测。如果说我们在一个工地上有吊装物、有大风的时候，它是会晃动的。它晃动的时候，上面的数值就会有一个 range 的变化。那如果这个 range 超过一定的阀值，那它就会有报警的一个显示。
So it's supposed to send a warning if the object that it's monitoring moves a lot. In case of strong wind or an earthquake, it can send a very sense warnings to the manager in time for them to respond. Right. Thank you very much. 谢谢. Right at the, I think this is part of what Baidu is doing, because yesterday when I was at the Scientific Achievement Release Award, Baidu actually showed off their deep learning platform. So in a word, deep learning is letting a system analyze thousands and thousands of images and let them analyze a pattern. So this is actually a manifestation of that, because they can analyze which scenario belongs to which outcome. So whether you wash your hand, if you push your hand under the sink, you've washed it, or if you haven't washed your hands. So they have to analyze thousands and thousands of pictures of different scenarios to make for the machines to make a correct judgment of what you've been doing.
So we're reaching our next stop. Actually, this one should be pretty fun to watch. 您好，首先您能帮我们介绍一下您自己，然后帮我们介绍一下这个床垫是干嘛的吗？
我是来自奇盛股份有限公司的研发人员，我叫阮春明。
So, engineer from Thyssen.
对，Thyssen。
那这个床垫在这个地方是干嘛？So what is the mattress doing here?
这里呢是我们电动床的一个核心技术，一个非接触式的一个传感器。它呢主要用于监测你睡觉时呼吸、心跳、翻身、打鼾的一些睡眠数据。通过这些数据的分析呢，改善您的睡眠，提高您的睡眠质量。我们这个传感器预设的一些预警功能呢，能应急一些突发性的一些睡眠那个状态。
Okay. So basically, they have sensors inside of this mattress, right? Yes. And it can just detect your, for example, if you have some unusual physical like data has changed, and this metric can send maybe warning to tell people like something's wrong. 如果就是比如说检测到您说的一些身体上的变化，它是会有警报之类的。
对，有一些警报，比如说心率不正常到达一个警戒线的时候，比如说老人有可能有一些心脏系统的一些疾病，我们可以向那个身边的那个监护人可以提供一些的那个预警，比如说打电话。如果我们有一些趋势性的一些疾病预警的话，可以在疾病的突发点之前提供一些就医的一些建议。
Okay. So for example, if there's a senior person,
Yes.
and there's something wrong with her
Yes.
heart.
I think this could be very helpful to the seniors if God forbid a medical emergency happens during at night. This could send a warning to your phone or your relatives to their relatives' phone. And I think part of the reason why this bed can detect your heart rate and breathing, because these are very tiny movement in your body, but the bed can still detect them, is because the sensors are very sensitive. So this is a feather, so by definition they are very light, right? So if you put a feather on the bed and you see the screen here, you can actually see the vibration that the feather causes. Now I'm going to do that again. Okay, I'm throwing the feather on the bed. You see that. Yeah, change there in the wave. So that was the feather touching the bed. So this is actually not a pressure sensitive sensor, like we thought it would be. This is actually a vibration sensitive sensor. It detects vibration and not pressure. And so therefore it is much more sensitive.
Exactly. For example, heartbeat is really hard to feel from outside of the body.
Yes. In traditional ways, if you want to test your heart rate, you need to attach equipment to your body on your wrist. But this is supposed to be able to do that without any equipment
so
attached.
better user experience, especially for senior people.
Yes. And do you want to try lying on their bed? Because I think it's available here.
So they have 2 mattresses here for demonstration. Maybe we can try one of them.
Yes. 谢谢. You want to try on? Do you want to try this one?
Okay, I'll try this one.
Okay, maybe you try, right? I've already tried it yesterday.
Okay.
So
give me the chance.
maybe it's your turn.
Yeah.
So tell us how you feel when you tried it.
First of all, just like normal mattress is soft. Yeah. Okay. So should I just lie down? 我就躺下就好了，对吧? Okay. Okay, so there's a big screen in front of me on the roof. Oh, I can feel the upper part of the mattress rising and这个您能帮我介绍一下吗？就是我在实验的过程中。
可以。
Yeah.
就是你现在的是我们一套完整的一个电动床的一个体验系统。整个过程大概在10分钟左右。前面3分钟呢是教你那个怎么科学的推荐床垫。
OK。
中间一部分呢是电动床的一些常规功能的一个介绍。在后面呢就是3分钟是一个智能部分的一个介绍。第一部分呢就是实时采集您在那个躺在床上的一个压力数据，它呢可以收到你每个部位的一个压力分布状态。通过科学的那个数据算法来那个监测你适合什么床垫。
Okay. So this is really hard for me to hold the microphone like this, but this is a full demonstration, about 10 minutes. We're just going to experience like the first 1 or 2 minutes of it. But the first part is to tell you like how you can select your mattress just to appeal to your physical data. And there is a analysis on the screen and testing like my head pressure and the pressure for my shoulder to be on the mattress. So yeah, in this case I will know like what kind of mattress I should choose, the softer one maybe. Okay, basically they're testing the different. I can feel the mattress vibrating, so that's how it does its analysis. Okay, time for me to wake up. Get my shoes. 好的，谢谢您。那现在这个床垫已经有一些实际的应用在市场上。
已经有了，线上线下都有。对，我们跟红星美凯龙还有居兰之家都有一些合作的。
Okay, so it's already in the market. 好的，谢谢您。
不客气。
All right, should we check out something else?
Yeah. Oh, there's actually I'm pretty familiar with this.
All right.
I already tried this.
Before.
Yes. They had this machine outside of the new venue of the expo, and I just tried it today. So let me show you how do I do this.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, like in Wuzhen, you can just use garbage to turn them into something valuable. For example, I already download this app on my phone. Yes. So when I open this app, I can just scan the QR code with this app. So this is my account right here. I can choose what kind of garbage I want to throw. For example, I think I have an empty bottle. See? They open the box and I can just throw this bottle inside. And press throat. Okay.
Confirm. Yes.
正在关闭，请注意安全。
See, then it will show me like, oh, actually, I already got some money. Because I threw 2 empty bottles
Yes.
this morning and I got like,
0.33
yeah,
yuan. So this is actually the bottle weighs
Yeah.
310
maybe I have some,
grams
I have
because you
some
have
water
in it.
yeah.
And then you get 0.24 yuan for this.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And there's a points, and these points will just be transferred to my account. And afterwards, if I have enough points, I can use them to exchange some
Oh, that's
items.
nice.
For example, I would want this T-shirt. See, this one.
What does it say? What trash are you?
Yeah. 你是什么垃圾? What trash are you?
Yes, that's not some vulgar talk. That's actually a meme here. A meme here. Shall we walk and talk? Shall we walk and talk to another venue? Well, I think this could be very helpful for a lot of Chinese people because some of the older generation they love to hoard their recyclable garbage in their homes, right? Because they
Exactly.
want to have enough of them to sell them to waste pickers.
Right.
But now you don't have to hoard all these garbage in your home anymore because
You can just go
yeah,
to the nearest
you can
machine.
just go to the nearest machine and sell them right there. You don't have to wait for a waste picker to make that transaction. I think that's very helpful.
Motivation to young people because you can actually use these points to exchange
make
something
money.
interesting.
Yes, and you can make money and you can buy stuff with the healthy environmental friendly habits that you adopt.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. And this way is actually good for the garbage sorting, right?
Yes.
Because you throw the different garbage into different boxes.
Yes, because I'm based in Shanghai now, and Shanghai has just started garbage sorting. It's a very arduous task for many people, and I think this could help some of them form that habit.
Okay. And
Right now, and we're now at the booth called Light Magic. Are you with Light Magic, sir?
I am.
Yes. Can you introduce what it does for us?
Yeah. Light Magic, or also known as Kanjun in Chinese. We're based out of Guangzhou, and we specialize in capturing 3D content and presenting it. And on this screen here, where all the people have gathered, we present a hologram.
Yeah. Can you
Yeah,
show us how that works?
yeah. Yes.
From this angle, I can see a watch.
Yeah. Here's a big watch.
Sorry.
Yeah.
我们在拍新闻，不好意思啊，我们
Yeah.
是什么？
So
All right, I can see the big watch in front of me. I don't know if you can capture that on camera, but it's like right in front of me. It's just like that movie Iron Man.
yeah,
Right?
exactly. It is like Iron Man, but this is for real. Yeah. So
I think I can grab it somehow here.
Yeah.
It's right here in front of my eye.
okay,
Catch that right.
if you can grab this watch, it's yours. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wish this looked like
Yeah.
very high-end watch.
Yeah, so then it's present from us to you if you can grab it. But I'll show you here. With
Yes.
my hand over here,
Yes.
I can control this and go to another watch and make it
Bigger.
bigger, yeah, or smaller, yeah, and I can go like this, yeah.
So that's another
yeah.
more expensive-looking watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You want that one instead?
Oh.
And here I can show you
What's that?
the inside with all of the cogs and wheels inside this watch, yeah.
With your hand motion.
Yeah, with my hand motion, yes. Yeah, and here, okay, and there's the X-ray of the watch if you want to see it like
Oh.
this, yeah.
So it's all controlled by your motion, by
yeah.
your hand motion.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So now if I lift my hand,
You need to hold your hand like this. Yeah, this is how we set it up. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Be a little bit slower. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You get it? Yeah.
if I lift my hand, it shows the structure of the watch.
Yeah.
Well, I think this would be helpful for a lot of, I think 3D designers. They want to have a more intuitive way of seeing their design.
Yeah.
What is the application scenario?
Yeah. The application scenario for this we've been thinking about is in retail. When someone wants to come and buy their expensive watch, they also be very interested to see what it looks like inside, without, of course, having taken it apart, because then maybe you break it. I do not know. And that you can also browse many watches easily and see them in full 3D. Yeah.
Okay, so this is pretty cool, and maybe someday we can see this kind of things all over shopping malls, and or maybe is it good for something like museum? Because sometimes I know some like really really precious stuff
Yes.
cannot ship from like countries to country.
definitely. I think this is also, it's great for a museum to show like an old vase or an old sculpture in 3D. And maybe this sculpture cannot take the light anymore from the sun, and then it's very good. This is one way of showing it to the world. Yes. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's not just watches, right? We saw something also very cool over there.
Some kung fu here, some 3D kung fu here.
Right? Can you show us what these are?
This is another type of 3D screen that we use to present our 3D content on, and this is a monk that is dancing in front of you. It's probably.
Can I interact?
Yeah, of course. Not with this monk, yes. But there are other things that you
Are there
could.
other interactions?
Yes, they are. Yeah. This is a small game where you could interact with this tree. If you just hold your hand, you can be the sun and make this grow. Yeah.
So I'm actually growing this tree right now.
Yeah.
Feels like I'm doing something very positive here.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. See it grow?
Yeah. It grows up and up and up, and you can see the leaves growing.
Oh, I can control the direction.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Because you're the sun. You're the
Yes,
light here.
I am the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, like see how it grows?
Can it detect more hands, like more than one hand?
You could try to snap it off with your, if you use your like a scissor like this, you can cut it down
Like a
actually.
scissor?
Yeah, like a scissor. Yeah.
Just two fingers, right?
Yeah.
Using my
Yeah,
right.
Okay, I'll let you. No, it's
Wrong,
try it?
wrong gesture.
okay. Yeah. Yeah.
To that.
I've destroyed my own creation.
Yes. Yeah. Like we humans sometimes do. Yeah.
But we can see this detection is pretty fast.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you going to grow another one?
Pretty responsive. Well, I think this is actually pretty fun.
Yeah. No,
I
it's,
would want something like that in my home to play
Yeah.
around. I think.
Another form of game playing probably in the future.
Absolutely. I mean, and we believe that 3D is coming also into the home. It will take some years, but it will be there, and it will be for everyone without goggles. Yeah, because no one wants to use goggles. It's what we believe as well.
It's pretty cumbersome to wear.
Yeah, exactly. It's
wear
cumbersome
on your head.
Yeah.
Well, here's a question. Can it have like more sensors pointing to my body? Because if you have just one sensor, I have to be in a very certain position to interact with this thing.
Yeah. No.
And there's a lot of like errors if I move the wrong way.
Definitely, more sensors can be incorporated to a system like this. For a demo in trade show like this, we need to have something simple. Of course, there's so many people around the booth that they will interfere with this. Yeah. Now we're using simple hand recognition, but you could detect people's motion, their eyes, where they look, even facial expressions, and also body detection. What you actually do to control this.
Yes?
You said this might be the new form of game playing, and it might sometimes someday replace the current game stations we have. But is this affordable for normal families?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I think in a couple of years, this type of screen will be affordable for every person. Yeah, it's like the mobile phone. It took some time for it to come down in price, but now every person practically has a mobile phone. Yeah, and even a smartphone. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. How should I call you?
Anders Hellberg, Vice President of R&D at Hanjun.
Thank you very much.
For the fun you gave us.
It's been really fun.
Have a great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Shall we move to another booth then? Well, I think that's pretty cool, but my problem with that is that you have to be in a very, very specific position to interact with them.
It might because of this is a really busy venue. A lot of people here, and it just disturb your movements and disturb the detection.
And there's still a lot of errors, even though I'm in the correct position.
I tried like so many times to cut the tree.
Yes, I think it does need some improvement.
Yeah.
I mean, but to be fair, a lot of these demonstrations are really, really new technology that most of them are not in the market yet. They're here for demonstration to show us what the future might look like.
Exactly.
So you can't have too high of an requirement for these inventions, right?
It opens your imagination. Like we never thought that we can use different sensors to sense our body, to use our whole body to play with something on the screen, and it's 3D in front of you.
Yes, I'm telling you, probably the camera wouldn't be able to capture that, but it felt exactly like Iron Man. The watch was right in front of me. So you know what people say, like science fiction is what's the word? Predictor of the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Like one
it could happen.
Really cute example I always want to say is that I don't know if you guys have watched the Japanese anime Doraemon. Mm-hmm. That's my childhood. Yes. And there's a lot of things in that manga that it's already reality. It's reality. For example, delivery system. Mm-hmm. If you want to have something from some food from certain restaurant, you can just make a call or just use your app. We use our apps now.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Well, we get our food and drink delivered like at any moment.
Yes.
This is one of the good things living in China, where the internet economy is very, very developed.
Speaking of food,
yes.
Can we try?
It's the right moment to be arriving at our final stop.
Yeah. So seems like we can get some snacks here, but there's a screen, so let's play with it. And there's a camera. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Shows you are 22 years old. Would that be correct?
Thank you.
I don't know if I should ask this question.
So I should stand at the right place, right?
Yes.
Seems like. Okay, I'm
22 years old, female, obviously.
Oh. Okay. So the weight is. I don't want to reveal my weight actually.
You're revealing a lot here.
Why do I have to do this again?
Now we know.
Okay, just pass it that. Okay, so there's a couple of questions.
Yes.
What is my constellation?
Yes.
You
might ask, what does it have to do with milk here?
I don't know. Let's find out. I'm a Libra. Okay, so second
Libra.
question is, if you got 100 million, and the criteria is the rest of your life you have to
be
do
doing the same thing.
the same thing alone, which one would you choose?
A gym where you work out alone, a library where you read alone, you watch a soap opera.
Without comments,
without other people's comments. You watch TikTok videos.
Without comments.
Also without comments, and then you go to karaoke all the time.
I think I'm gonna go with the TikTok because I'm not really a TikTok user, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so they're calculating. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, it's saying that
you're a cutie pie.
Thank you, machine.
Yes.
And start my.
So it says you're
drink.
a cutie pie. So
what kind of drink?
What kind of drink suits a cutie pie?
Okay. Oh, so actually there's a robotic arm making my drink. Let's wait for it.
Yes.
And we had a chat before with people stuff at this booth, and he's saying that this is just for fun, but in the future you can enter your data, like for example your health.
Much more concrete data.
They can just provide the
healthiest drink for you, the most suitable drink for you. So it looks very it looks very cute for sure.
Yeah, for a cutie pie.
Yes, for a cutie pie.
So let's try.
Is it sweet? I bet it is.
It is. It tastes like yogurt. It's yogurt with
yogurt,
small candy on the top of it.
Yes.
But I'm happy because the robotic arm made my made my drink.
Yes. This all look very futuristic, yeah? Well, I think we should toast at least to the end of this live broadcast. Are we reaching the end of it? I think we are.
Yeah.
I hope that you also have a glimpse of what the future have in store for us. A lot of these AI-driven technologies, also robotics here, and also face recognition.
For small things like demonstration at the mall.
Yes, very sensitive sensors, and also this expo is open to the public.
Yeah, exactly. So it's, actually today it's about 4:30, almost 5 p.m. in Beijing time. So, but we can still actually see a lot of people at certain booths. So it's like a lot of people attend to this event. They're really interested in the tech here.
And tomorrow is the last day.
Yes, of this expo.
Yeah, and then if you happen to be around,
Yeah.
do check out this place.
This venue and the new venue.
Yes.
In the new venue, they have like more big companies.
Oh, that's a
over
bigger
there.
venue,
Yeah.
right?
They
Right.
they have demonstration of 5G related technologies, and of course artificial intelligence, and those like, for example, autonomous vehicles over there.
All right, all right. Now, I think we're ending our live broadcast. Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Exactly.
I hope you've learned something new. We absolutely did. I hope you enjoyed this live broadcast. And with that, I will see you in the next one.
Yeah, and we'll continue to bring more tech and science content here at CGTN. So please stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye bye.